guys, I'm still recovering from the London trip and from the colossal amount of editing I did in the last 2 days. I hope you're enjoying that London Void special. So don't be upset if today's volume of I Hate Sundays isn't going to be that long. I hope you're doing okay. Anyway, somewhere between all the action that was going on, I realized that they are planning to do Jesus Christ, I look like shit. They are planning to do a Sonic film and a Mario film. After that disaster from the early 90s, they decided to do it again, but this time animated. I don't really give them rat's ass about Sonic, but when it comes to Mario, that dude's been with me since the late 80s, so I was pretty much like on the start of the bandwagon, and I have played every single Super Mario Brothers game to this very day. I actually even managed to beat Mario Odyssey in about 6 to 7 hours the day before yesterday. But that's past the point. I have no idea how a Mario Brothers film would work. The biggest problem we have here in the entire concept of the whole thing is the communication and the plot. First of all, when it comes to communication, Nintendo always purposely chose to not give Mario a real language or even the characters. Mario is always like, just, it's me, Mario. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Yeah. Oh, you got to start. So pretty much either makes noises or makes these catchphrases in that very weird Italian accent. And so just like imagine him actually trying to have a conversation like I'm going to try to tell you the plot to Dirty Dancing in Mario's voice now. No, there is this girl called Baby. And she meets this guy called Johnny. And her parents, they don't like Johnny. And it gets so annoying after a while. I don't know how they're going to make this work, and fucking hell, these lights. Okay, let's keep going with this. The plot. The plot of a Mario Brothers film has always been the princess gets kidnapped. Sometimes they go, not of the film, of the game, of course, but sometimes they go into like other levels and do things like Mario goes on vacation, and the place where he is going on vacation gets terrorized by this evil goo and these evil creatures, or some kingdom has fallen apart and he has to collect a certain object or many objects to make it whole again. And I don't see any of these storylines actually working out as a film. Let's get also to the other characters in the Mario Brothers movies, like Peach. Okay, Peach actually, out of all the characters, has most to say, but let's do Toad. This is gonna go so wrong, everybody. So awfully, awfully wrong. Oh yeah, I was a little down about The Walking Dead last week. Well, they did a good job this week. Again, focusing on a smaller group of characters, but I realized that there has to be like this purpose behind it. You had this totally intense thing going on between Daryl and Rick, and you had um, Negan's story of how he escapes all these zombies, and things were working again. Maybe they could have like taken either the Negan story and involved it in the episode before that. But I'm babbling. I finally got around to seeing that Insidious trailer, and I'm a little skeptic about how this is going to turn out. 1 and 2 were very solid, good horror films, despite all the stupid jump scares. 3 felt very cheesy and a little forced, and the story couldn't, like, really fully rely on, what's that chick's name? I keep forgetting the name of that chick. Yeah, of Elise Rayner. She wasn't too big of a main character to really, like, have carry the entire film, and it was a little full of kitsch and cliches. It was an alright film, but the other 2 were just so much better. And when I realized that they were going to do Part 4 with Elise Rayner and her 2 other dudes again, I thought, oh no, they're jigsawing Elise now. I like the things with the keys as fingertips you see in the trailer. That's pretty fashionable, but I think this is just going to be a gigantic jump scare fest, and if good at all, as good as 3, but I think this is death in the coffin for the Insidious movies. Oh well, guys, you notice I'm tired as fuck. Ugh. I really need to sleep. I really need to chill. I look like shit, so I'm gonna make it very snappy today. Tell us what you want to review. I'm a little lost at the moment. We're gonna be doing next, so request something. But I'm gonna go play some Mario Odyssey and sleep. Lots and lots.